Hello, Just Too Good here, and today I thought I should do kind of a special video. Today I'm going to be showing all of my rarest LEGO sets. Not most expensive, but rarest. And this ranges from pieces to sealed sets to stuff like Mr. Gold. And you know what? Let's start out with Mr. Gold. Alright, so Mr. Gold. If you guys are an avid Just Too Good fan, you know that this is one I actually found by myself. I was filling up packs in Target in June 2013. Found it up and I was just kind of freaking out, and I opened it up on camera, and that video is still up to this day. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, 100% authentic, one of 5,000, and I plan to keep it sealed like this because this packaging is actually the packaging that's found inside this pack right here. So if you would ever get a Mr. Gold, it would be packed inside there. And for some reason the stand is loose, it's not in that packaging. It's just packaged that way. And just in case you're a naysayer, this is the certificate of authenticity. This side's actually just a regular Series 10 side, but when you flip it open, you could see mine is number 3,545 out of 5,000. Under here is the code, which I don't think I ever registered it, but I don't want to show it because, you know, I don't know what you could extract from that code. So that's it for the rarest LEGO figure I own, Mr. Gold by far. And now we're going to move on to misprinted LEGO pieces, and these I guess you could say are almost one of a kind. This right here is a service package because when I ordered this figure, when I bought the set, I had to order a replacement because this was the incorrect figure. As you see, this is a buzz head, right? A LEGO buzz head. Well, what's so special about this? What makes this so rare? There's no dirt printing, and this is an angry face. So I got the garbage truck getaway, and it came unprinted like this. Now, of course, I guess you could kind of Brazzo the printing off, so maybe nowadays it may not be too special to you, but to me it's very special, and it came like this in the box, which kind of blew my mind. No dirt printing, and it makes it, I guess, especially useful for different mocks. I also have a LEGO Chima Longtooth figure with the same kind of situation. Now this right here, the torso and legs are all fine, but right here you can see there's a little bit of red. Well, what's supposed to be going down right here is a scar, and mine came with no printing for the scar or no red printing on the mouth right there. So the only red printing present is right in that corner for some reason. A very weird misprint, but makes him all the more special. So moving on from the misprints, we have LEGO factory production test molds and prints. So this right here is just checking if all the colors are right, I guess, for the LEGO minifigure head that this would be printing. And these don't ever really leave the factory unless they're just thrown away. This one I got from eBay, and also from the same seller who was nice enough to include these three translucent 2x4 test prints. And we have a translucent blue one, a translucent yellow one, and a translucent red one. Now the deal with these is that we've never had these bricks in this color before, so these are all stuff that's really just private factory pieces. I have no idea how the seller got a hold of them, but it's very cool to have them because they're like not something that a lot of LEGO fans have. So those are some of my rarest pieces. So these two I got on eBay, and the differences between these and the actual pieces is the coloring of the heads. This is a Joker's face, which is supposed to be printed on white, but it's printed here on an olive coloring, which looks weird as heck. And also this is the sweating city worker face, where it's printed on a kind of sky blue head, which it's supposed to be printed on a yellow. So definitely some test errors, and I was lucky enough to find them on eBay. I also have the pine tree, or the small pine tree, in this milky white color, which this design, they've had one where it's half green and half of this color, but never just like this. So this piece has never really been officially released. Very cool to have as a little bit of a test molding, and definitely something that not a lot of people have. Finally, for all my test designs and pieces, this is a factory test kind of, I guess, molding of all of the 1x2 chrome gold pieces. Now, some of them are missing, but something like this never really leaves the factory, and I was lucky enough to find it on eBay. You can kind of see how they're produced, and I guess each are punched out and put into different sets. So that's pretty interesting. And then on the back, you can see kind of how that design works out. So love how this came out, and very cool to have this in my collection. Now we're going to move on to rare sets that I own. Two rare sets I own are the two Marvel San Diego Comic-Con 2016 exclusive Brickhead sets, as well as the two DC Comic-Con exclusive Brickhead sets. And two of my rare sealed sets include a near mint and sealed box, Lisa Lamb's Cottage set from Fabuland. This is a 1982 set that is completely sealed, never before opened. And also this Fabuland Big Band set, which is in decent condition. It's not like destroyed or anything like that, but there's stuff like the price tag right there and all these little kind of creases and stuff. But this is from 1985 and a sealed set, so that's the Fabuland Big Band. Also, my two sponsored sets. This one is a LEGO Worlds official set, as in it's an official LEGO Worlds product, but it isn't really an official LEGO set in terms of something that LEGO released by their own. It's a LEGO certified professional set by Bright Bricks, which those are a whole nother like wormhole of information. Just search up LEGO certified professional sets if you want to learn more about those. So that's the Pug Z, and then this one right here is the LEGO Dimensions Christmas ornament, and they sent this out to various YouTubers and bloggers, and mine in particular is Ethan Hunt from LEGO Mission Impossible, which you can see right there, and this was a really cool kind of surprise gift that they sent out during the Christmas time. Then I have my two promotional LEGO Star Wars sets. This is a Detention Block Rescue, never before opened. It's 1958 out of, I'm not sure how many they actually produced of this. This is from Star Wars Celebration Orlando, which I was so lucky to attend. Very fun experience. And then this one right here is from the LEGO May the 4th 2016 event. It's Escape the Space Slug. And this they gave out if you spent, I think it was like 75 or 100 on LEGO Star Wars sets that day, and there was only like a few produced. Not sure the number though, but this is also sealed as well. Then I have my near mint town sets. This one is from 1992, and this is the dumper set. This is in mint condition except for this little part up here, but other than that, like I said, mint. It looks beautiful. Just excellent condition. Looks like it just came out off the shelf. So I've never seen an old set in this good of a condition besides this one right here, which is from 2004. It was sort of like a direct-to-consumer set, the Lego truck. It was also available at Legoland stores, and this is in pristine condition. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this box. So this is very impressive. I think I paid $50 for this one right here, and I only paid like $20 for this. This was like a bidding war. So that's it for some of my box sets. There's also one last promotional set I have. And that is my 2013 LEGO Valentine's Day exclusive LEGO VIP Keychain. Now, they recently, I think very recently, have been giving this out, but it's a new kind of red, I guess, tag version you could call it, because this one up here is red. But this one is a nice chrome red figure. And the figure, I think, is the same as a new one. But, like I said, this tag up here is different. And this one could go for a lot more. So, I don't know, I always consider this rare. It might not be that expensive, but it's a really cool chrome red figure. But that's it for everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed my rare LEGO set collection. There's two things I'm missing that are part of my collection I can't seem to find. One of them is a rare LEGO Aventura Mall grand opening for the LEGO store. And it's a brick that has Buzz on it. I don't know where that went. And then the second one is the Scooby-Doo Mystery Building campaign had one set with the brick-built mystery gang. So that one, I don't know where it went either, and I kind of had that sealed in a really nice kind of bag, but maybe one day they'll turn out for another LEGO rare collection video. But either way, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.